In the heart of a desolate landscape where the earth lay barren and the sky stretched out endlessly, there stood a small village struggling to survive. Among its inhabitants was a farmer named Ken, whose fields yielded little more than dust and disappointment. Each day, he toiled under the scorching sun, his efforts met with meager returns and a heavy heart. Desperate for change, Ken sought solace in the teachings of Zen, hoping to find a way to transform his barren land into a flourishing garden of possibility. With a sense of determination born of desperation, he set out to seek guidance from those who understood the mysteries of life and growth. His journey led him to the edge of the village, where rumors spoke of a reclusive gardener said to possess wisdom beyond measure. Ignoring the warnings of skeptics, Ken ventured forth into the wilderness, guided only by the faint whispers of hope that stirred within his heart. As he traversed the rugged terrain, Ken encountered numerous obstacles that tested his resolve and challenged his spirit. Yet with each step, he drew closer to his destination, fueled by a sense of purpose that burned brightly within him. Finally, after days of wandering, Ken stumbled upon a hidden oasis nestled amidst the rocky landscape, a verdant sanctuary teeming with life and vitality. At its center stood a solitary figure, a gardener adorned in simple robes, his weathered hands tending to the lush foliage with care and reverence. Approaching the gardener with humility, Ken bowed respectfully before speaking. "Wise one," he began, "I seek your guidance. My fields lie barren, and my crops refuse to grow. Teach me the ways of cultivation, so that I may bring life to the land once more." The gardener regarded Ken with eyes that seemed to penetrate to the depths of his soul. "Life is a reflection of the mind, young farmer," he replied. "To cultivate abundance in the outer world, one must first cultivate abundance within." With these cryptic words, the gardener led Ken into the heart of the oasis, where a lush garden flourished in defiance of the harsh surroundings. Pointing to the vibrant blooms and thriving vegetation, he began to impart the timeless wisdom of Zen. "See how each plant receives nourishment from the earth, the sun, and the rain," the gardener explained. "In the same way, cultivate gratitude for the blessings that surround you, and they will multiply in abundance." As Ken listened intently, the gardener continued to share the secrets of mindful cultivation, teaching him to tend to the soil with patience and care, to nurture the seeds of possibility with unwavering faith, and to embrace the cycles of growth and decay as natural and necessary aspects of life. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, as Ken immersed himself in the practice of Zen gardening. With each passing day, he felt a deepening connection to the land and a profound sense of gratitude for the abundance that surrounded him. One evening, as Ken sat amidst the blooming flowers and swaying trees, a realization dawned upon him like the first light of dawn. He saw with clarity that the true garden lay not in the soil beneath his feet, but in the fertile soil of his own heart, a garden of infinite possibility waiting to be cultivated and explored. With newfound insight, Ken returned to his village, his heart brimming with hope and purpose. Armed with the wisdom of Zen and the lessons of the garden, he set to work transforming his barren fields into a lush oasis of life and vitality. Seasons passed, and with each passing year, the village flourished beneath Ken's care, its fields bursting with abundance, and its people nourished by the fruits of his labor. Yet amidst the outward signs of prosperity, it was the inner transformation that truly mattered, the realization that within the depths of despair lay the seeds of possibility, waiting to be awakened and nurtured into bloom.